Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ty here, and today I'm going to be doing my NFL Week 5 predictions. Now, as you can see, it says last week 10-5. I'm actually recording this before the Monday night game. I'm recording this Sunday nights after the Chiefs game because I'm actually going to be out of town. So we'll see what happens there. I picked the Rams, so you're going to be watching this after that game happens, so you'll know. If I won or lost that one, so you can +1, -1, whatever. 10-6, 11-5. We'll see. But either way, I think I did pretty good last week. But before we hop into this, I want to quickly mention: please make sure to smash that like button if you do enjoy stuff like this, and subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into our Week 5 predictions. Now, first up, we have the Colts and the Broncos, dude. This one I'm actually pretty hyped for. Both teams that are kind of been struggling offensively, bro. Both teams have been struggling offensively, and in my opinion, I feel like the Broncos have been just sneaking out some W's, bro. I'm actually going the Colts here. I believe this is an upset, and my main reason I'm picking the Colts here is, one, I think they're going to be hungry, bro. They need this dub. They really need something at this point. To be honest, Broncos should win this game. They should. But I want to pick the Colts. It's just something about the Colts. I hate picking against them because they're going to prove me wrong, and it's just that thing. I'm just going to have to go with the Colts here. I just have to, bro. Next up, we have the Giants and the Packers, dude. This one, I think, you expect me to go against the Packers here? No. Packers are winning this game, 24-17. Yes, their offense has been struggling. I still think they get this dub, and I still think they're a good team. They just need to figure out some things offensively, but defensively, they'll do pretty good this game. Saquon might do a little bit of damage to that defense because it hasn't been amazing against the run, but I still only have them putting up 17 points. So I think the Packers get this W 24-17. Next up, we have the Lions and the Patriots. Now, this one is really hard for me because, one, at the end of the day, this is Bill Belichick, bro. And he knows how to do things, bro. He knows. And you saw last week last week for you, I guess now. But yeah, I'm pre-recording this, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, you saw he had a game plan against the Packers, and it almost came out with the dub. But it's so hard, bro. I really want to go Patriots here because they need the dub so bad, but I just feel like I don't know who's playing QB right now, and since I'm doing this early, if Mac Jones plays, it would probably be hard for me to not pick Patriots. Honestly, if Mac Jones plays, I might comment on this and change it, bro. We'll see, but yeah, I think 23-20. I think this. Dude, this is a rough game. This is a tough game for me. But I'm picking the Lions as of right now if Mac Jones isn't playing. I'm picking the Lions 23-20. Next up, we have another upset that I was thinking about picking because the Chargers have looked pretty bad, but the Browns just lost to the Falcons. I can't pick them here. They look like they got away with some dubs, bro, and it's about to catch up to them. And the Chargers haven't looked great either, but I do think, yes, this is a high-scoring game. The Chargers' defense has looked awful, so I do have the Browns putting up some points, but not enough to get the W, as the Chargers' offense still looked good last week. So I think this will be a relatively high-scoring game. Yeah, bro. 31-27, I think they get the dub. Next up, we have what last year would have been a snooze fest. Who's going to win that, bro? Last year, garbage. But the Jags have been amazing this year, but I do think this is actually close. But I think the Jags do come up with the W here, and manage to defeat the Texans, bro. I think, it's not the most convincing dub, but they get the dub, and that's all that matters, bro. Over the Texans, I think they do pretty well and get the dub, 23-17, Jags, bro. Now we have my Atlanta Falcons, who are currently 2-2, tied for first in the division with the Bucs. This will decide who is the king of the division after week 5, and it's the Bucs. I mean, I am not going to be able to pick the Falcons, and I actually have the Falcons putting up points because their offense has been incredible, honestly. It's been putting up points, surprisingly. So I have them putting up 20 points, but the Bucs putting up 30, winning by literally 10 points. That's a big margin here. Honestly, could end with like a pick 6 or something, but I just can't see the Falcons winning this game with the amount of turnovers and mistakes they make. Even in a potential upset, I feel like they're going to make too many mistakes to win. Like, to close out the game, they're going to make too many mistakes. So I think the Buccaneers get this W 30-20. Next up, we have the Bills and the Steelers. Now, I wanted to pick the upset because Kenny Pickett looks pretty good. Honestly, he looked pretty good. But I just can't. It's the Bills, bro. I'm not going to pick upsets against the Bills. Come on, bro. I wanted to pick the Ravens. Glad I didn't. The Bills, they're just elite. They're a great team. It's hard to go against them here. I think they get the stub 27-20. Next up, we have the Miami Dolphins playing the Jets. Now, Tua's situation, Tua's definitely not going to be back. He's definitely not. I know this. But honestly, Zach Wilson, I mean, he did pretty good in one start. Like full start, bro. He did pretty good. Totally, right? No, he did mid. He was okay. The Dolphins defense has been great, though. I feel like the Dolphins get this W, bro. I feel like picking the Dolphins here. I don't think the Jets are going to get back-to-back dubs, bro. I just don't. They totally can win this game. Yes. And the Dolphins could still be down from Tua. Like, they can be down, like, straight up dead in the water, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I can't go against them here, bro. Their team is just so much more talented than the Jets. Even with a backup QB, I can't go against them here. I think they get the dub 23-20. Next up, we have the Vikings and the Bears, bro. Now, division rival, anything can happen, you know. You can't just look at the teams and be like, bro, Vikings are winning. Well, they are, bro. Vikings are winning. The Bears are just not good. That just not being able to pass, it's just rough. No. Just no, basically. I don't really have much else to say. I feel like the Vikings just get this dub. Vikings are having a hot start right now, bro. They do get this dub. I think they do. And they win this one 27-20. Next up, we have the Titans and Commanders. Now, a few weeks ago, this one would have been a lot harder than it is right now. It's still really hard. Or actually, it would have been really easy, a few weeks ago. But now it's really hard because both of these teams are kind of in a slump. Although the Titans coming off a W, that's a big thing with the momentum. Here's the thing. Derrick Henry just had a good game. He has momentum right now. And he's going into a Washington defense that hasn't been absolutely outstanding. And I think he's going to go off. I think the Titans are going to get this dub 24-20. Yes, it's a close game. I could definitely see Washington getting this dub, but I want to pick the Titans here. I love Derrick Henry, and I think Derrick Henry he had a great game, bro. He had a great performance. Hopefully he is back, and the Titans will get this dub 24-20. Next up, we have the Seahawks, bro. They straight up killed the Lions defense, bro. Oh my gosh, they went off, bro. But they're playing the Saints now. Way, 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 way better defense. And I don't see them winning this game. I think the Saints get this dub. I mean, Saints literally have one win on the year, bro. I don't see why they wouldn't capitalize here against the Seahawks team, who defensively has been absolute garbage, honestly. Like, their defense has been absolute garbage, and I think they'll be able to hold the offense enough to where they'll be able to get this dub 24-20. Next up, we have the Carolina Panthers and the 49ers, bro. And see, picking with the 49ers here, it's hard to pick because I don't know what this performance is looking like against the Rams yet while I'm recording this, but I feel like they're going to lose, bro, which is why I picked the Rams, obviously, in that game. But I can definitely be wrong. But either way, I don't see the Panthers upsetting. CMC would have to have a big day. Baker would have to be on, and they just CMC had a pretty good day. I mean, he got his first touchdown last week, but I just think the 49ers have to get this dub, bro. And they're gonna do it. 21-17. Next up, we have the Eagles and the Cardinals, bro. Now, Cardinals coming off a nice, game, getting the dub, bro. Cardinals, bro, they are an interesting team, bro, because I feel like, in week 1, they look trash, but this is just not a good game for them. Up against, in my opinion, top 2 team in the NFC right now, 100%. I think they're number 1, but Packers are definitely up there right now. They're really close. I would say maybe the Packers have the edge because they've played better opponents. But anyways, my rambling. I think the Eagles get this dub, dude. In a close one. I think this is going to be really close. But I see the Eagles getting the dub 27-24. Next up, we have the Rams and the Cowboys. Now, Rams coming off a dub, hopefully, if my pick is right, against the Cowboys. Cowboys, at the end of the day, bro, their defense has been great. Their offense has been doing just enough, but I think this Rams defense is going to show up against the Cowboys and lock up that offense, and the Rams offense will be able to do just enough to get the dub. And I know technically locking up the offense, 21 points is not horrible at all, but I still think they have enough playmakers to get some points. But I do see the Rams getting this dub 24-21. Next up, we have a awesome QB matchup with Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson, dude. I'm super hyped to watch this game. This is going to be an elite game, dude. I'm so excited to watch this one. But I honestly, I have to go with my boy, Lamar, bro. In a pretty high-scoring game, both defenses have been a little shaky. Bengals has definitely been better, yes. I mean, to be fair, the Ravens defense didn't do too bad against the Bills, so I don't really know. Ravens defense could be turning it around, and I think they do just enough to get this dub. They really need this dub at this point. Coming off 2 straight losses, I believe. The Bengals can definitely win, dude. But they've looked good, but they haven't taken that step to where I think they can beat the Ravens. And I know this is division rival. I mean, with division rivals, bro, anything can happen, but I just don't see them winning this game. I think the Ravens get the dub. Now for our Monday night matchup, we have the Kansas City Chiefs playing against the Raiders, bro. The Chiefs have owned the Raiders the past few times, or really it's been a while, bro. I don't know if you guys heard that alarm, bro. It's literally my, like, sleep thing, bro. Don't worry about it. It's really late, bro. It's, almost 3 a.m., but we don't talk about that. I have the Chiefs getting this dub in pretty dominant fashion with a 10-point W over the Raiders. I just don't see the Raiders getting this dub. The Chiefs' offense looked great against the Bucs. Raiders they got a dub, yes, but it wasn't the most pretty, I guess. It wasn't the most electrifying. That's the right way to explain it. It just wasn't very amazing. So I see, bro, I'm like stuttering so much. I see the Chiefs getting this dub, 34-24. But if you guys did enjoy this video and you enjoy stuff like this, please make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.